this here is the lievre hare. It would be royal hare, okay? Royal hare in English. In French is lièvre à la royale. I'm sorry because I'm going from English to Spanish to French, and I keep starting sentences in the wrong language that I'm speaking. Anyway, this is the lièvre à la royale, which is the royal air, and is a plate that is not that common. And what I mean with that common is not that common because although it's common like to eat and you can find it in a restaurant here and there, but not everybody can do it. Not everybody can do it well because one is not cheap, it's pretty expensive, and it has to be a person that has like a chef or somebody who has certain level of experience that can actually make the sauce. The sauce that you see here is the one that they say la royale, and then the air is what is the meat there, and is delicately soft. And even here, was eating with the family, they actually ordered this one because it's not that simple to cook. So people, especially the sauce, are a certain combination. And this here, the reason what I am saying, and I don't know who of you that saw my Facebook post, my personal Facebook post that I put a bunch of photos and of the night yesterday. This one's here, it was the main plate of the night. But we started with, I don't know if you saw, we had some salmon, some entries, some different foie gras, it was some champagne. And then when we had the food, this food is the dish, the main dish. It was something that had to be well combined with the wine. The wine has to be a wine that cannot be just a red wine, any red wine. And this is another thing that I wanted to tell you. It's not something, basically this food here is not something that just anybody can decide to do, or anybody can decide even to choose to have a wine with it, because the wine, you need to have certain level of understanding of wine to combine it with, because the sauce is a sauce that has certain taste, and then if the wine is too strong or too soft, it's not gonna match well. And I'm very happy that the people who were with me at the table, people of the family, know so much about gastronomy that they were able to choose all this, and I was able to eat it and enjoy it, and it was very good. The potatoes that you guys see there, there's a truffle, some with truffle, the potatoes, I see some mashed potatoes with truffle, so you have certain taste, a taste that is really, really good. It's just, the truffle comes just certain part of the year, and is found just in certain parts of the world. It was very good, and it was not super strong, because you know the truffle sometimes could be strong, the taste, if it's not well mixed, meaning or mixed with the food, you know, at the level. So it was really, really, really a great dish for me to try, and for receiving the new year and leaving the old year. And it was a night, a really relaxed night, and this took 4 or 5 hours, the whole eating and tasting and having different type of champagne and wine. We concentrated the night in mainly champagne and wine. A lot of champagne. I think we had more champagne than wine because, well, I'm not complaining at all. I love champagne. It's a little bit expensive out of my budget, of our budget, but I was invited, and these were already chosen, these champagnes, and one of them that you see, I think the first one, the one that you see, if you see the photos, especially the photos I'm talking about that I put in my personal Facebook, those photos, one of the bottles, it was explained to me that was actually the bottle, bottle that it used in the cabarets, and all that, the champagne, and they would. It was so in the 1950s or something in Paris. That was the champagne that it was served. So I enjoyed that champagne and the other ones also. And then you saw the salmon and the different type of dishes there. And then we moved on to the main dish, which was the hare royal, the royal hare. And I'm not sure, I think I mentioned this already, but this is what from the century, what century? The 16th century. The 16th century. So this royal was from the 16th century that is placed, and Louis XIV, he was a person who they were starting to serve this because in his elder years he could not bite well. He was having teeth problems, and they would they find something that it was soft for him to eat, and this was what they would give him. And I understand this type of food still be served and be given at certain level to people, and for many centuries has been the royal style, has been with the sauce, has been something that is given to kings and people of certain social level. And I was able to enjoy it yesterday in 2020, at the end of 2020, and now we're in 2021. And I had to take a time and share this with you because it's special, and I wanted to do that. I hope you guys have a really happy new year, prosperous new year, full of health especially, and I'll talk to you again later. Ciao.